hi to anybody who was watching that got disconnected. My router did a random update and kicked me off. And I'm just reconnecting the game. This is going to continue where the stream left off.
Listen, Pharaoh, I get that you've thought all this through with everybody's best interest in mind.
I meant to put 2 out of 2.
Why doesn't that world have a place for Estelle?
It is sometimes necessary to remove a part to save the whole.
I don't buy that for a second. What makes you so high and mighty that you're the one to decide who gets cut and who doesn't?
We have endured the anxiety of existence for far greater a span than you can conceive. Such words mean nothing from those who call this world home for but a fleeting moment.
Pharaoh, please, listen. The important thing is finding a way to stop the excessive air, correct? We still have time left to search for such a thing.
Sorry, I'm just fixing something.
Judith. And if the effects of Estelle's power reach their absolute limit, I will kill her as promised. You should have no complaint with this.
Hey, Judith, are you serious?
I'm sure brave Vesperia will come up with something before that happens, right?
What?
So basically, yeah, my router
yeah,
updated
of course
randomly.
we will.
And
Score 1 for
this is a
Judith.
continuation of part 12.
So that settles it. If we humans are to blame for Estelle's problem,
And I don't
bringing
plan
the
to be on too
apocalypse,
much later.
if we give it all we've got and still blow it, you can slow roast us on a grill for all I care.
You have changed. If you were still as before.
Have I? That is nice to hear.
Very well.
Sorry, I just
Be
put a
ever
comment
mindful,
in the
though, that
last
time
part.
is fleeting.
Wait! If the formulas are causing the excessive air, then there must have been times when this happened in the past. I mean, the Blastia were a product of an ancient civilization.
There exist those who have inherited the sins of the past. If any yet can speak of what occurred in the days of old, it is they.
He's gone.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for everything, Yuri.
Sorry to anybody watching.
Judith,
I'm gonna save and end
you
after this.
too.
No problem. But hey,
What?
it's okay if I have to die? What the hell was that?
I'm sorry.
I don't want to hear that again.
I'm sorry.
Man, I was really worried there for a while.
We were pretty lucky that bruiser was in a mood for conversation. Poor Raven's heart can't handle that sort of stuff anymore.
You're pretty gutless for an old man.
Jeez, Patty, you've really got nerves of steel.
If he really wanted to kill Estelle, he'd have attacked us immediately. And that's what I can't figure out.
I imagine Pharaoh was conflicted as well. He hid himself from us in the desert to see just what we were made of.
Huh. Maybe he wasn't as bad as we thought after all.
You might be right. I get the feeling he'd do whatever's necessary when push comes to shove.
That sounds like you.
Maybe.
But what are we gonna do, Yuri? You heard what he said.
We're going to fix the problems the air's causing, and that's all.
That's easier said than done. We're pretty much at square one, you know.
Mm-hmm. And no one wants to be at square one.
There's no doubt that the formulas are related somehow to the air getting used up. We need to find out about the ancient Blastia, and if they went berserk or not. If we had that kind of information, it might give us a clue.
Ask those who have inherited the sins of the past about the days of old. Or at least that's what Pharaoh said.
The Kritia were the ones to invent the Blastia. In other words,
I'm gonna
we need
attach
to
this
ask a
video
Kritian who
to
is still
part 1,
familiar
by
with
the way.
old story.
Yeah, the Kritia are often credited as the inventors of the Blastia.
I'm just gonna make sure to pin this. There we go.
There isn't much left of the Critian city of Timza, though.
It'd be a lot easier if there were more cities.
The hidden city of Miorzo. It is far older than Temza, and the birthplace of the Kritia. The first Blastia also originated there.
And that is
Really?
my destination, I
Wow,
think.
you wouldn't happen to know where this Miorzo might be, would you, darling?
I've heard that name somewhere. There was a Critian in Ospio. I'm sure they mentioned something about it.
Do you think that person might still be there?
Well, there's no harm in checking it out.
Judith, are you coming with us?
I should. We still have the issue of the guild to straighten out.
So, to Ospio then.
All that stuff about the balance of the world is pretty hard to take in.
Yeah, I hadn't even been outside the capital until just a while ago myself. And now we're here talking about the fate of the world. You never know what life will bring you.
But isn't that what makes it interesting?
I don't think we can afford to be that relaxed anymore. Estelle doesn't have much time left.
What's the harm? It's not as if acting all serious is gonna solve anything.
Besides, Estelle will notice if we look all worried.
Well, maybe so, but
We won't forget what Pharaoh said. Relax.
I know, it's just...
Estelle's got it the worst. If we get too down about this, we won't be much help to her.
I'm gonna save at Ospio. Weird that the ghost ship is still on the map, even though I no longer have a need for it, so to speak. To those viewing, I'm going to save and turn off. I had a bit of frustration that my stream cut out so abruptly, but I'm glad that I'm able to save and finish the cutscene. I'll clip it in the next part. I made sure too that this stream started right where it cut out on the last stream, just to be safe. If you are enjoying my content, feel free to smash that like and subscribe. And have a lovely morning, afternoon, or night, depending on what time of day you are watching. Take care now.